Well, housing, mainly for the lack of it for so many, is one of the defining issues of life here in the Bay Area. It's a problem so big, it's hard to imagine one person can actually make a difference.
Yeah, but an Oakland man says he is willing to give it a try. Our Garvin Thomas shows us what he's building in tonight's Bay Area Proud.
Any home, no matter how big or small, is always put together piece by piece.
I got it.
One of the things, though, that makes the small home Dan Bodner and his team are putting together special is just how few pieces it takes. But make no mistake, his goals for it are very big.
I do believe the idea is a good one. I do believe that we are going to end suffering for a lot of people.
We first met Dan 7 years ago when the IT consultant created inexpensive 3D printed prosthetic hands for children who needed them.
Let's see how it's going to fit you.
Turns out, though, there was a flaw in Dan's plan. The kids didn't really want them.
It turns out that those kids are who they are. They were born that way. They know how to get through the world the way they are. They don't really want a prosthetic hand. This thing started out in my garage.
Instead of being discouraged, though, Dan says the opposite happened. He was encouraged by his ability to create something to help others. He just needed a new target for his energies. Dan found it on his daily commute, passing ever-growing homeless encampments.
From Oakland to San Francisco, day after day for many, many years, it became a journey through suffering.
The day he saw the aftermath of a fire that killed a homeless person, well, that was it.
I'd say that was perhaps the pivotal moment. I started thinking about, well, what could I do personally? Me. I mean, I'm just one person, but I can think of an idea. Maybe I can come up with something. This is all pre-wired.
Dan set his engineering mind to creating a better shelter and has come up with one he thinks could really help on a large scale. The Quick Haven Transitional Shelter is a packable, storable shelter that can be assembled by 3 people in 30 minutes with just a single tool. It is sturdy, secure, relatively inexpensive, and Dan thinks best of all, attractive. A village of these, rather than sheds or other makeshift structures, could lead to greater community acceptance.
It's going to look sharp, and these things have a modern, stylish appearance.
Dan says interest in his shelter has been great even before they've started production. He understands homelessness is a complex problem, but he just hopes his shelters end up being one big piece of the puzzle. Garvin Thomas, NBC Bay Area News.